So last week, Deshaun Watson had one of the best games as a Cleveland Brown, but today the team will be tackling the Pittsburgh Steelers and the rest of the season without him.
Yeah, they're fighting. It's the AFC. I feel like it's like championship, even though they're kind of like fighting for second place. But our Kiera Cotton is out in the Muni Lot, and Kiera, we know our rookie is getting the start today, DTR. How are fans feeling ahead of today's game?
Hey, good morning, Danielle. You're absolutely right. It feels like a championship game down here. I've got to tell you, you can see behind me, the Muni Lot is packed. We normally don't see it this full, this early, but I have to tell you, fans are geared up, and I guess they have faith in DTR. I've got my friend Bruce here. Bruce, how are you this morning?
Good.
Talk to me a little bit about how you're feeling going into today's game.
Awesome. I wish the Bengals would have beat the Ravens, but we're coming in there good. We're looking good. I think we can get a win. Yeah,
that would have helped us out a little bit, but that's okay. We're going in optimistic, and I know we got on a couple layers here today, but another way to stay warm is with good food. You got your best friend Frank on the grill. What's he cooking up there?
It smells like maple bacon. Got some sausage, a little bit of chorizo. We're good, man. Yeah. He's an awesome cook.
You guys are locked and loaded, and you guys told me that you got quite the early start. Why so early, and why to come out here to the Muni Lot every weekend?
Because we're fans. We're fans. That's what we do.
Frank says die-hard fans, guys. The Muni Lot is ready and rocking and rolling again, guys. I'm going to take advantage of this good food here. We've got the cornhole going. You can't go wrong with sizzling bacon and sausage on the grill on a Sunday morning. Again, and it is rivalry day. Our Cleveland Browns are set to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Kickoff is set for 1 p.m. It's one you don't want to miss. Happening at Cleveland Browns Stadium. Bruce says this is the game.
It's a big game. It's a game. It's a game.
As you can see, guys, the fans are ready and ready, hopefully to take home a win. We'll have complete coverage, of course, on WKYC.com. But again, Danielle and Kaiser, as you mentioned, it feels like a championship game down here. And despite the weather, I don't think it's going to stop any fun from happening down here at the Muni Lot.
Yeah, you know, it's even louder than when we last talked to you like 30 minutes ago.
I was thinking the same thing. Kiera, we can actually barely hear you because
we're going to up the ante.
There's partying out there. So, Kiera, we're going to have you talk a little louder.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you so much, Kiera. We will check back with you later on in the show.
All right, now as we take a look at the current standings in the AFC North, the Ravens are in first place with an 8-3 record after beating the Bengals on Thursday night. And that loss leaves the Steelers and Browns fighting for second place in the division today, making the game against the Steelers extremely important. The Ravens have not had their bye week yet, so they've played one more game than the other three teams.
But I'm telling you, we are getting a win before the game even starts, because look who will be back in the broadcast booth today. Yes, our own Jimmy Donovan will be back calling the game after taking a leave of absence for leukemia treatments. And we are so glad to see him doing well and back to doing what he loves. Of course, Jimmy will have his take coming up in the evening newscast here on 3, and he will be back with us tomorrow on WKYC.